guys, I hope you guys are doing well. So this video is me chit-chatting with y'all. Like, it's been a long time since I did a video like this. Honestly, it's been like over a year, I think. So if you're interested in knowing how to save a little bit of change here and there, keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm just going to give you 10 tips real quick. We're going to run through it and I hope you guys enjoy this video, okay? So first tip, just by watching this video, I think you have this yearning or this need to save some kind of money, and that's why you're clicking on this video and you want to know a little bit or two. And so this is where you have to make up your mind, okay? So the mindset, the brain, got to change gears, make that decision right now and be ready to stick by it. Second tip, set accountable goals. What I mean by accountable goals is some kind of goal you have in mind that you know if you do not achieve that, you're going to pay a price for it, you're going to hate yourself for it, or something like that. I mean something like, okay, so my goal is to pay my rent on the 15th, okay? You know if you don't pay that rent, your landlord's going to be knocking on your door. So what are you going to do? Make that your goal. Write it down, do what you got to do to make sure you achieve that goal. So at this point, you're going to have to set some goals. Take a pen and a paper, go ahead, start jotting it down. Now, this is something that a lot of people have kind of drawn away from. It's not really a trend like before. Years ago, it used to be a thing. When I was younger, if you give me a piggy bank, or we used to call it susu box back in Ghana. Susu box is like a big deal when you're a child. If you get that from your parents, it's a big deal. You're rich, pretty much, because you know money is going in there. So either your parents are going to give it to you monthly or as a Christmas present or a birthday present. They're going to give you some kind of change to put in the susu box and you're rich at that point. Nowadays it's not really a big deal because of bank accounts for kids, so because of that we don't do that. But at this point you're going to need it. If you've never been the saving kind of person, you definitely want to grab one. Get a Ziploc, keep it somewhere. A simple Ziploc bag could do you a lot of good. Or create a bank account if you can do so. If you have an ID or anything and you can create a bank account, you can create one, go get one. There are a lot of free ones out there from different banks that you can create. You don't have to pay monthly charges to. Make sure you have one. Now, every amount of change counts. It's a habit usually when you see a penny laying there. A penny is nothing to a lot of people, but you know what? It starts from a penny. If you find it under your bed, pick it up, put it in that piggy bank. There are other currencies out there. You're going to find the lowest amount of change that people do not regard as much. You're going to find it somewhere, go pick it up. Every penny counts. I don't know how to stress that enough. Pick that money and save it in your piggy bank or in your bank account. Look at everything that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Look at everything. Set it down. Write it down. Okay, let's figure out what's more important, what's not important, what's not really as important as the first one. And let's go in that order and figure out what really needs to be done. You cannot have your first paycheck today and the first thing you're thinking about is calling your friends and thinking of how to go to the ball, when maybe your BG bill is actually due in 2 days. Which is more important? If you don't pay your rent, what is going to happen to you? Think about that. If you don't pay your gym fees, what's going to happen? What is more endangering? What is more painful to happen than, you know, because you're going to be evicted if you don't pay the rent. But for gym fees, what's really going to happen? What's the most they can do? They can either wait for you to pay double the fee the next month, or you just skip that month from going to the gym. And what? You can't work out at home? Like, if you rent the two, paying the rent is more important. So go ahead and figure out what is important in your life to be paying more attention to. What should your money go to first before you think about any other thing? This is something a lot of people might not want to hear about, but begin to love and fall in love actually with coupons and rewards and discounts and stuff. I'm not saying be a runner for those. I'm not saying go crave for it, go look for coupons everywhere. Oh, no. Yeah, make sure it's something you're going to be looking out for, because these coupons are definitely going to save you lots and lots of money. There is no shame in it. There's some that really overdo it though, I won't lie, but there is no shame in using coupons or reward cards or getting discounts. So, and sometimes these reward cards are free. Most of the time it is free. So if you get to the cashier and you've seen, oh my goodness, if you get to the cashier and you've seen that it says if you use the reward card you're going to get it for $5 instead of $8 or $10, go ahead, ask the cashier if you can sign up for a rewards card and use it instantly. Now take advantage of giveaways. I'm not gonna tell you to go create an account for giveaways. A lot of people do that and it's really annoying, if I should say. But don't go do that. Just when you see a giveaway and you feel like you can take advantage of it, you can do it. Go ahead and do it. I would rather win from just sharing a post or from featuring you just to win, say, a ring light, than me taking money that I can be using for something more important, you know, to go buy a ring light that I'll probably never use, or I don't really have enough money for it. But if people are giving the opportunity to just share their program, share the information, share this, share that, just to support them, it's going to give you a free ring light or a free camera or a free something, take it. You know, it may not happen instantly. You may not win the first giveaway. You may not win the second one, but it's definitely going to happen at some point. So I would say I recommend you taking advantage of giveaways because they do come in handy and you're definitely going to save a lot of coins, you know, if you're going the freeway. There's no shame in that. Set aside some money automatically, which means, and this may go towards people that are like holding bank accounts or have bank accounts. Most banks do have the option to set aside some money, which means you don't have to do anything. Just arrange it in such a way that maybe $10 out of your bank account every month or every week or bi-weekly goes into a certain account you don't have a debit card to. So if you want to take money out of that particular account, it's going to be a long process, which you probably hate. So then to do that in such a way that you can save money. So if you have something like that, go ahead and slide the money in there, $2 every week or something. What I mean is, if you have a bed or a trunk or a table or something that is quite a good condition, it's not messed up completely, instead of you just leaving it out in your yard for the trash guys to come pick it up or for somebody picking it up, that's if you're not trying to give. Like, if that's not what the aim is, to just give out. But even if you want to give it out, why would you leave it out in the sunshine or in the rain for it to be damaged? Like, you know what I mean? But if you're not trying to give, which is also a good thing, and your mindset is just to throw it away when it's actually not so bad, why don't you just sell it? Put it on Craigslist, put it on Amazon, put it on somewhere. But you do have to state, though, that it's been slightly used or something of that sort. So whoever is buying it is aware. So if you can sell it, instead of throwing it away, then sell it and make the money and throw it right into the piggy bank. My last and final point would be keep an account and document every amount you save. That's the last thing I can tell you guys. If you have a book or a paper or some kind of note, little book or whatever you have hidden somewhere, please document everything you save. If, like I said, you have the automatic thing where it's $10 out of the account make sure you document it every week. When you write something down, it's some kind of motivation. You're looking at it, you add it all up, okay? You sum it up. You're going to see the amount of money you've saved. And that tells you, oh my God, that gives you that feeling like, oh my God, I'm accomplishing this. Like, let me keep going, let me keep going. I'm going to get to my goal. You know, gosh, and it makes you feel good actually that you're actually doing something that you're really proud of. And that alone can help you go a long way in saving. So if this video was helpful enough, those are my 10 tips for now, and I hope you can start it out and let me know how it goes with you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Like I say all the time, make sure you hit that red button, the bell button over there, make sure you hit that so you get notified every time I upload a video. Okay, I think I'm talking too much, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.